Hi, I'm JC at Motorcycle Superstore, and this is the Hunter one-piece leather suit from Rev'It. For 2015, they have 3 suits in their lineup. This is the most expensive, right around $1,300 full retail price, but as I'm going to show you, lots of features to help justify that. Let's talk about sizing first and foremost. So you're talking about European sizing on this. When I tried them on, I'm between a 48 and a 50. You can see my specs and can kind of pair that, but 48 was definitely a really snug fit, probably not going to get armor inserts underneath for me. Keep that in mind during your ordering process. Now, another thing to note on this, one of the things that I pick up first and foremost is the perforation system. Now, it does have perfs, but it's sort of like a half perf design. There are more heavily vented suits in Rev'It's lineup, so keep that in mind. If you only ride in temperatures at 100 degrees, you might really want to think about that. But let's go over the rest of the features here. In terms of the materials they use for construction, Monaco Performance Cowhide. This stuff has been reinforced. It's going to have a double seat actually as well, so they've put a lot of leather into this. It's going to be comfortable to wear. It will break in over time and become even better. Another thing that they use is some stretch materials. You'll find their PWR Kevlar stretch. This is going to be all throughout the shoulders and the sleeves. That gives you that mobility that you're looking for. It's also going to help accommodate people with slightly different body sizes as well. Something else to note, on the backside in particular, you're going to see some textile materials. This is a PWR 500 denier material. It's essentially their Cordura. So it's going to give you a little bit lighter weight and breathability as well with the great abrasion resistance. Now, as we move down the suit, we can talk about the armor. It does have CE approved armor underneath. That's going to be located in the shoulders, the elbows, the knees, and the back. However, on the external side of things, they have some protectors as well. So you'll see these molded pieces. And even though it's black, it's kind of hard to tell. This is actually an aluminum insert. You'll find them on the shoulders and on the elbows. And that's really nice to see, lightweight and strong. They have molded TPU around the edges to help get that put into the suit. It uses safety stitching and safety seams throughout. That's going to help keep this thing in one piece when you go and hit the deck at high speeds. Now, we talked about the flexibility and the mobility. There is a little bit more to it though than this PWR stretch material. You see these pleated designs on the tops of the arms, also here underneath on the rib cage, and as we turn the suit around you see it on the back. That's going to help get you a lot more flex from this suit as well to get into all those various positions on the racetrack. Now, as we move sort of down the suit here, you'll see the legs. Again, very light in terms of the perforations. Nice styling on this suit. You're going to find more expansion panels across the tops of the knees so that you can get those up on those foot pegs, and it does come with knee pucks as well. The cool thing about this puck is it's an injected design, so as you grind it down, the design will actually stay there. It's going to help keep it looking good over time. But they're replaceable, heavy-duty Velcro. You yank them off. They're designed to work on either side, so the left and the right are identical. As far as getting the bottom of the leg here, a zipper on the backside, stretch material all the way down, and a small tab as well to help keep the zipper in place. The liner system on this is all removable. You unzip it around the main portion of the body, and then on the cuffs you're going to find Velcro on the sleeves and at the base of the legs as well. So you can pull this out, you can wash it. Some of the armor is placed in there, and you can it's designed to accept an insert for the back protector. So if you want to upgrade it even further, you can do that. Again, you can always wash it as well. That's one of the big benefits of being able to pull the liner system out. Now, as for the back side of the suit, you're going to find the speed hump up top. This is for aerodynamics. Also, it's equipped to handle their hydroback, so you can actually get a little bit of hydration on this. You'll be able to route that out this top port, and there is a little tab on the front to help hold your hose as well, the drink hose. Now here you get a better idea of those stretch panels we were talking about. See it all the way across the top of the seat, here down along the shoulders that goes under to the rib cage. That gives you that great flexibility you're looking for. Again, light duty on the perforations. There are no perforations on the top of the speed hump at all, and this is actually that textile material similar to the Cordura that we were talking about. Up here on the collar, it's going to make it a little bit easier to wear in this area that typically gets kind of tight. Now, down below you see some stitch-in pads. They actually have these throughout the suit. Here's one on the tailbone, also here as well. A little bit extra coverage that you'll find, but as we move down the back of the leg, that stretch material like we mentioned earlier as well for greater comfort and airflow. Let me know your thoughts on the Hunter suit. It's expensive, but it justifies it. If you're a serious racer, this is something you should be taking a serious look at. Leave me your comments and subscribe on YouTube for more product videos.